Hey guys, Mega Man NG here, and this is something that everyone has been waiting for. You guys remember a while ago where I made a video about the new YouTube subscription service? Well, guess what? After a lot of comments from a lot of people, especially some that are very well known, it turns out I got all my info wrong. And I kind of blew it way out of proportion because I thought it was going to be something bad. But after a lot of research and a lot of information that I've gotten from some of the comments, turns out that, yeah, I was in the wrong. And it's high time I put it all to rest with all this new information. Now, this information is very important. However, what I am going to say is this. Please do not panic. It's not the end of the world and nothing bad is going to happen, okay? Nothing bad is going to happen because all this information is legit. And hopefully, by the time you watch this video, you'll understand. So, let's get started with this follow-up video regarding the new YouTube subscription service. Now, this is real info. It's legitimate, not out of the ordinary, and not out of proportion. So, don't panic. So, I'm going to be explaining right now all the details of this subscription service. I'm listing it as it is, so if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know in the comments. So let's get started. The first one, and one that you guys already know, is that it's going to be made available starting on the 22nd of October. I've already mentioned this in the last video, but I figured I'd get this out of the way so that way we can move on to the more important stuff. This and a few others. So like I said, on the 22nd of October is where the new subscription service begins. You guys already know that the reason why it's happening is because ad block is killing CPM all over. And if you wonder why some YouTubers aren't doing so well, yeah, that's why. And yeah, I know that ad block isn't a big deal, but for websites like YouTube, they need the revenue from ads in order to keep the site sustainable. Although it really wouldn't matter because Google already owns the site and they have so much money they don't have to worry. It's the fact that the partners are being paid by ad revenue. And you know that many of them YouTubers, especially partners, get very low ad revenue because of the CPMs, which have been killing it due to the ad block. But like I said, it's going to start on October 22nd. I've already explained my reasoning, so now let's move on to the next step. And this one's imperatively important. The service is an optional service, and it's going to be available for $10 a month. Now, you remember, I said optional, which means that you can choose whether or not to use this service. And if you choose to subscribe for $10 a month, you get some needed advantages, which I'm going to be explaining in a bit. And unlike the last video I did where I just explained that it'd be mandatory, guess what? It's not. It's an optional service, and if you don't want to pay $10 a month, you don't have to. Trust me, you don't have to. Which brings up to the next topic at hand, or rather the next detail about it. If you choose to pay $10 a month for the YouTube subscription service, you have access to an ad-free YouTube. Now, I know that many of you don't like the ads, and the ads basically sort of make things difficult for YouTubers to get around the website. Like, say you watch a video and then a few minutes in, there's an ad there and it kind of ruins the moment. It really does ruin the moment because it sucks. However, with this subscription service, you don't have to worry about ads one bit because once you pay $10 a month, and I think you can cancel at any time, you don't have to pay it repeatedly, you have access to a YouTube website that is completely ad-free, which means you can watch videos at your leisure, and you don't have to worry about ads one bit. It gives you access to the ad-free YouTube. Nothing more, nothing less. And all this information I have here is legitimate. Now, the next one. The ad-supported YouTube will still be accessible to people who do not want to use the service. In other words, if you do not want to pay $10 a month, like I said, it's optional, then you still have access to the ad-supported YouTube. Basically, it's the free YouTube that everyone uses for quite a long time. However, the only bad thing about this is that you're going to have to deal with ads. So if you can't handle the ads and you want to get access to videos and everything, you just have to pay $10 a month and that's it. But like I said, the whole mandatory thing doesn't exist. Basically, if you don't want to pay $10 a month, you can still have access to the free YouTube that's still there. That's all there is. And the last one, and one that I feel that is important, is under the ad-free YouTube website, YouTube pays its partners directly. Because since you're paying $10 a month to access the YouTube ad-free website, basically without ads, how are they going to pay partners? So basically, YouTube pays its partners directly. Now let me ask you, you want to know how many people watch YouTube? Millions of people watch YouTube every single day, whether it be for Let's Plays, whether it be for reviews, anything. People watch YouTube every day, and I'm talking in the millions, whether it's on the website or on mobile or other devices. Like, you can even watch YouTube on the PS3 or something. You can watch YouTube anywhere. And under the ad-free YouTube, which pays partners directly with all that, it can be a big boost to content creators. A very big boost. But I don't really know for sure until we find out. So only time will tell. But what I can say is that it is a good thing. And after reading all this information, I feel that this could help content creators in a very big way. I don't know for sure, but who knows? So basically, this is all the details that is on the subscription service. And this is all legitimate details. And if you're wondering regarding the new monetization terms, well, about that, yeah, if you are partnered or anything like that, then you have to agree to it. Otherwise, your videos will be privated and unmonetized, which can be very bad for you. Of course, if you are part of an MCN or a YouTube network, they take care of that for you. And yeah, since I am part of a network, they take care of it for me and I don't have to panic. If you are not partnered or if you do make videos but you don't monetize on them, do not worry. It will not affect you one bit. Trust me. I told about it from my manager at Omnia, and I've already read about all the information in the comments. So yeah, basically, if you're making videos and you don't monetize on them, you are not affected. The same can be said for all YouTubers who are not partnered or they just use YouTube to check out the website. If you are not partnered or you just watch YouTube for what it is, don't worry, you are not affected. So yeah, that's basically all the information. But what can you do to help? Help spread the word. Share this video with everyone you know. But there's no need to panic. All the information here is legitimate. There's nothing bad's going to happen. The free YouTube site will still be there. But if you want to check out the ad-free website, if you want to support content creators that you like, all you have to do is just pay $10 a month and that's it. Now, originally, I wasn't in approval of it because Twitch did a better job, but Twitch is a streaming service. This is basically a YouTube website. But YouTube's like a website where you just watch videos. It's a video sharing site. So yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it regarding this information. Please make sure you share this video around everywhere with everywhere you know. All the information here is legitimate. There's no lying or anything. And of course, you don't have to panic. There's no need to panic. You don't have to worry about your channel if you are not partnered or anything. It's all in good time. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And I also like to apologize if my last video blew it way out of proportion. As a matter of fact, disregard that last video because that last video went out of proportion. I will be updating that video with a link to the follow-up. So hopefully you guys can get all the information you need to know. And thankfully, I can put all of this to rest because this actually kind of made things really panicky. And the good news is, with all this information here, I can be rest assured that I don't have to worry about it one bit. That doesn't mean I will be trying my luck with a subscription service. That depends. But for the time being, I'm not because, well, money's tight and I gotta have other things to take care of. So yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button in the video itself on YouTube. Please also make sure you share this video with everyone you know. And that's about it. And I also like to, like I said, I apologize for my last video because I kind of blew it out of proportion and I realized I screwed up. So fortunately now, all of it can be put to rest. And hopefully I want to make sure everyone's made aware of this. So that way you don't have to worry about the end of the YouTube or anything. No, it's nothing like that. This is basically, how do I put this in the right words? Basically a service that wants to help give you more for your money's worth. You'll have access to an ad-free YouTube. You basically support content creators because creators get paid by YouTube directly. And it could mean a good thing. It could be a very good thing. I don't really know all the details about this. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments and I will update this information to the best of my ability. All right? That's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Later.